Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first official stream where we are doing our live walkthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming in here and hanging out with us tonight. Hey, I know the lights aren't on and everything. You guys won't see me a whole lot, but I did want to say thank you for everyone coming in. This live walkthrough, in case you guys aren't familiar, the plan is that I'm going to play the game, as a live walkthrough. However, you guys, of course, will be able to give me suggestions in the chat. I played this game before. I've beaten this game before. But what we're going to do is you can suggest things to me. Hey, why don't you go there first? Or why don't you do this first? And I will take some of those suggestions. But also, we have this here. With your derailments, there's a Streamlabs link down below that will activate a derailment, as we call them here on the channel, where you can affect how the show goes, or how the stream goes, how the walkthrough goes. Something as simple as $1 can make me go complete a shrine now. Now, obviously, we're starting with the Great Plateau, so there's only so much we can do at that point. If it's something I absolutely can't do at this moment because we're limited to that space, then we will hold it off. I'll make a note and we'll do it on the next stream or whenever I can. $2, go find 2 Korok seeds now, which I think is pretty fair. There's hundreds of them on the map. $3, no arrows for 5 minutes. I'm not allowed to shoot any arrows regardless of the scenario I'm in. $4, no swords for 5 minutes. So, I mean, if you guys use both of those, I'm in a lot of trouble if it's within the same 5-minute interval. Remove all clothes and shields for 5 minutes under the $5 derailment, which would be quite interesting as well, especially given whatever scenario I may be in. The $10 one, which I did not show on Twitter at Gatekeeper5150, the picture I showed of this did not have this. For $10, Link dies now. I have to jump off a cliff or let an animal or monster kill me or whatever the case may be. $20 derailment, attempt to kill a guardian, 3 attempts, obviously early in the game. That's going to be probably more worthwhile than later in the game, but you never know. $50, attempt to kill a Lionel with 3 attempts, and that includes 1 peanut butter whiskey shot, so you can get me drunk and have me try and do these things. And also, for $100, the big one, attempt to kill Ganon. As you know, once you get off the Great Plateau, you are able to go after Ganon at any time that you want. And in this case, I'll get 5 attempts. And with Ganon, it's, especially early on, attempting to get there is half the battle. So that would be one of those attempts, and that would include 2 peanut butter whiskey shots. With that said, let's go ahead and get things started. As I shout out, it's the Costanza, Casey is Raw, Jimmy Joyce, Federico Garza, and Renegade Joe Compton, who says, how you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I'm excited about this. I've been waiting all night for this. Heck, I wish I knew the timing that I had tonight, or I probably could have gone on a little earlier, but it is what it is, and we're gonna have fun with it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to start here, and it's going to give the opening for anyone who's never seen this game before. You'll be able to get a walkthrough of this, and although it may be a quite derailed walkthrough, but you will get the screens here that will tell you exactly what's going on and where we are at in the storyline. What is up to Tex in the chat as well. I know a lot of you guys have been over there watching Ken also. Quite a bit of stuff going on over there. Check out the Foul Mouse Network. Always good content. But here we go, as this is our very first walkthrough here on the Derailed Gaming channel. Of course, you can find us on the Derailed News and Podcast channel every Sunday and Tuesday. But now, we're going to do some gaming. Take a listen.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I did not text.
Wake up, Link.
Well, Casey's not on the show, Costanza, so really that isn't a possibility, but maybe we could discuss that for Sundays and Tuesdays. Interesting. I'm skeptical, though, after what you told me about 9, though, Tex. So we'll see. We'll see. And just for the record, everyone, there are no Skype calls with this. I'm not going to be taking phone calls or anything like that. So just so you know, but here we go. We're going to run over here. Naked Link. He's basically naked. He's wearing boxers.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Yes, it is.
Take it.
Gladly.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
If it'll let me. There we go. Grab it. A Sheikah Slave, mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. All right, here we go. We got a door opening. Let's go check it out. Obviously, no weapons. Oh, I don't have a weapon. What am I going to do? I guess I can pick this up and throw it at that. Oh, that didn't do anything. Let's throw another one. Maybe I can break that thing. Maybe there'll be... Oh, what's this? Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they are surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Sounds like some of my old pairs of pants. This one must be the old shirt, a thin shirt made long ago. It comes apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. I definitely have some shirts like that. I wear my shirts until they're done, so... You guys don't always see me on air with them, but, you know, they do exist. And I was hoping to at least break that. Oh, well. Now we get to use our Sheikah slate here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Oh, it will now. All right, well, let's do it. Let's go, girl. I probably ought to put the clothing on before I go out. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. And look at this SOB open up. That's a big old door. First time he's seen sunlight in 100 years, and his eyes adjusted quite quickly.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay, I will. I'm going to, okay? Let's put these guys on. Maybe we at least got something on. If we get a slash from something, it doesn't hurt quite as bad. Jump over the water! No, I hate water! Climbing up. Running out, and here we go. What's up, Rose? Appreciate you guys hitting the like button out there. If you're new, make sure you've subscribed. That way you can watch these. I plan on being live on Monday nights, Friday nights, and Sunday afternoons. Not all the time. Not every single one of those, but those are the 3 time slots I'm targeting. If you don't see me live... Oh, there's the old man. If you don't see me live on those particular nights or that particular afternoon, I apologize, but... I'm going to do my best at least to keep to at least 2 of the 3 nights. Then, of course, you can always go back and watch them as well. Tell you, if we do some Friday night ones, those will be some long ones. We'll pull some long late-nighters on that. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. We also did pick up a tree branch, but, you know, basically the weakest weapon in the game. Let's grab some things as we see them. Oh, man. Come back. I haven't killed you yet. Hang on, I gotta kill you still. No! Dag nabbit! Come here. Come here. Oh, you SOB. I got away. And my tree branch is almost broken. Real great. Alright, let's go see the old man. I won't take your baked apple yet. I'll talk to you first. Oh, well, met stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. The Temple of Time.
Oh.
That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. All right, now I'm taking your apple. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. There we go. That wild boar is definitely gone. Woodcutter's axe, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Let's go get a Korok seed, shall we? Our very first one. Let's go ahead and boom! Friend! You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. My kind? What kind of racist crap is that? Come on, man. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. If you guys want me to find a couple more out of the blue with no forewarning and make me stop what I'm doing, go find them. A $2 derailment will make me go find 2 Korok seeds now. We'll have to drop what we're doing and go find them. All right. Get some of our breath back. Oh, it must be the Master Sword. Yes! Oh. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. I thought I found the sword in the stone there, guys. Ooh, I'm going to have to remember that's there. I don't even know if I remembered that when I played it the first time through. You don't usually go down here. So let's see. Yeah, I don't want the tree branch right now. Let's go with the rusty broadsword, because we're going to run into some bullfrogs up here in a minute. Oh, there it is. Get it. Yes.
Link.
Yes. I'm here.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh, real great. I'm wet. I'm soaking wet. Can I at least dry off first, Zelda? Jeez, you've been fighting Ganon for 100 years. Can you, like, wait 2 minutes? A screw used in ancient machinery. The ancient screw, one of Frank's favorite tools from this game. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. I gotta remember, I don't have the paraglider right now. Oh, here we go. Got him. I'll take a Boko Club. A crude Boko Blin. It's always harder to read it. I can say Bokoblin. I can say it really easy, but trying to read it, it's like Bokoblin. A crude Bokoblin club. Made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Bokoblin. It feels like there's like 7 L's in that word when there isn't. Oh, he's still alive. All right, you're done. We got our first bullfrog, guys. Bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Probably should be throwing these for now, instead of ruining the limited weapons I do get. Yeah, I didn't think they'd have stuff in them. Oh, maybe they do. 5 arrows, a bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. More shaft for Frank there. A traveler's bow. Hey, this will go great with the arrows, won't it? A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Alright, it's all equipped. Wasn't sure if it was going to self-equip for me or not. I'll mess with the rest of this stuff later. I mean, I guess we could go up to the statue really quick and let you guys know what that does. Plenty of time tonight to explore the Great Plateau. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Oh, I guess that's it. I thought there was a little more dialogue to that. No worries. Moving right along. And I used up my stamina. Again, another thing I'm used to with my my real file that's got 3 full bars of stamina. That goes way quick. If I jump down there, I don't have a paraglider to save me. I'm having flashbacks to Hyrule Warriors, though, running around this area. Check this thing out real quick. We'll grab the screw out of this guy. Although I don't remember if there's anything else of note in here. Is there a treasure chest in one of these corners? See, like Hyrule Warriors is clashing in my mind, so I'm like, there should be like a chest or something over there. Oh, get down, Link. We're not doing that crap now. All right, let's head to the blip on the radar. Another Bokoblin. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. You know, if I get the right position here. Oh, that sucks. Pick up all this crap. Get a horn. I gotta remember at this stage to not use my weapon on these things if I don't have to. But I may have to on this one. Dang. Maybe? There we go. All for nothing. Oh, well, that's real great. Choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. All right, grab the other one here. We do have another treasure chest. Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Let's, oops, well, not what I meant to do, but, let's switch to these. Slightly better clothing. Head this way. Jump up in the tree. Sometimes these big trees with a flat surface in the middle have eggs. Like that, a bird egg. A fresh bird egg, necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. And there's another one up here too. Be careful, Drew. Can't jump down like that. Ooh, there's a couple of them down here. Ah, but they have a rock I can push on them. Let's go the long way around to not alert them. Then let's push this rock down on that explosive that they have. And bullfrogs dancing their boombox again.
I like my boombox. Even though I hate it, I like it. And we like to dance to Michael Jackson on our boombox.
Oh, boy. Damn. Sucks to be you guys. Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Damn. All right. Finish off the tree branch. I don't like two-handed weapons very much, but hey, we'll get some food here. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Go ahead and get another Boko Club. And continuing on down the map. Take a brief moment and see what you guys are saying in the chat here. Real quickly. What's up? We got Jimmy Joyce also in the chat. It's Costanza, of course. I have a feature on my iPod Touch where I can download the updates automatically. Nice. I don't download the updates until it forces me to. Same thing with my OBS, which is even more surprising how well this works. Is he underwater? Rose just finished recording a video. Nice. YouTube is acting weird tonight. Okay. Hopefully everything's working out for you guys to see what's going on here on the stream. I'm not seeing anything on my end that shows any issues. I did see one brief lag, but it should have been relatively unnoticeable. Alright, we got a Boko bow, a basic Bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to the other end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. Alright. Alright, Froggy. Boom. Oh, you're going to do it right back to me, huh? All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Boom, 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 boom. You're done. Traveler's sword, a very common sword often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Grabbing anything he leaves around. A Boko shield. Bokoblin made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, but so don't expect it to last very long. Alright, well, we got a shield down. Let's go back up to this guy. We need to finish him off. Maybe I could sneak up on him here. Got him right in the back of the head. Alright, getting some more supplies there. We'll get some arrows laying around here. Man, he must have been shooting a bunch of arrows. Look at that. I like it. Oh my gosh. How many arrows was being shot around here? 27 arrows already. I'm digging it. Digging it. Alright, what do we got here? This is where we're supposed to be going. What could this be, everybody? Let's examine it, shall we? All right, thanks, Rose. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh, the bullfrogs are getting scared. These towers poking up. Out by Death Mountain. A couple of them, actually. The one we're on right there. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. I love this part. I love just the little single drop where it goes bloop. I don't know. I've always liked this. Really good animation. And we have now revealed our first portion of the map. The Great Plateau. Regional map extracted. Remember. Try to remember.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link,
We must hurry.
before it's too late.
Before it's too late. I find it hilarious, and I get it. I mean, 100 years is 100 years. Don't get me wrong, but if you've been able to hold out for 100 years, you can't wait 5 more minutes. I don't know. That's just always been kind of my feeling about the whole thing. So there we go. Now we're going to carefully jump down. I've watched people just haphazardly just... See, look at... I can't even do that. Oh, see, mother of monkeys. See, I watched a guy the other day do that, and he was just blip, 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 blip. Mother... And so much for going, oh, we didn't die once the entire walkthrough. All because of this damned tower. Hey, I got down. And I've got 1 Korok seed, okay? All right, we're going to get down safely. I'm going to, okay? All right. I thought maybe hitting my weapon on the way down like that would have helped me, you know, the momentum and such a little bit, but apparently not. All right. Oh, don't call me a hoe. Jesus, old man. Why would you call me a hoe? Haven't even slept with your daughter yet. Actually, it's well, not too many spoilers, but it's actually Mifa as the love interest. But my, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well, now, a voice, you say. And did you happen to recognize this voice? This mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Oh, and I didn't say anything about his daughter. Ignore that. I assume you got sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
Oh.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death. There we go. Sorry about that if there was a brief lag there. Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade you a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Open adventure log. Come, let me show you something. The isolated plateau, and it gives you a bunch of things as far as, there'll be a whole list as we go through the game that'll tell us everything that happens. I'm not going to necessarily read all of these, but it basically just gives you a summary of what you've already encountered and such. Taking a quick look at the chat. My Mac is no newer. Mine is from 2011, but I don't stream or anything. You said it last night. I'm very impressed by his 10-year-old Mac. Yeah, I mean, there was just that really brief hiccup there that we had, but we'll be fine. And now back to it. I think if I talk to him too soon, he's like, don't be hasty yet. Just follow me. He must be talking about that over there. That right there. Do you see that structure there? The one with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Great. We looked at it. Thank you. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? The treasure for the paraglider. Fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch treasure. Okay. All right, we're good. I need at least one. Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its health benefits. I need at least one of those. There we go. Alrighty. Now we're gonna... We can't cross the bridge necessarily. I mean, I guess we kind of could. I'd rather get this Guardian over here, get the screw off of it. We may have a core every once in a while. Gear. An ancient gear. A gear used in ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its built quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. that stamina goes so quick. There we go. Sorry, I had to do something there. Alright. Oman Au Shrine. What is this here? Hiding behind. A ruby! I like that word for some reason. A precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Let's see what this does now. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. I'm starting to get some messages that are saying the streaming is not very good, but if you guys aren't noticing any issues, I'll just I already took a screenshot of the error message and I will address it. I'll address it at another time. Let me see if I throw the thumbnail up for a second. Does that calm it down? Yeah, it does. To who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Ao in the name of Jesus. Magnesis trial. Sorry, I was just messing with some things here. Sorry, guys. Of course, being our first time streaming, our first true stream, there may be some hiccups, but I'm not going to mess with it. If there's no lag, I'm going to leave it alone. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. And here is our very first rune, Magnesis. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and move freely. So obviously this first episode is a lot of the building of, you know, what we're going to be doing in the game, getting all these parts and everything. But as we get into parts 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth, we'll be able to do some more interactive things where I ask you guys, where should I go, what should I do, so on and so forth. So bear with me, as this first time is more of just getting the premise together and everything, getting all this stuff together. Up that ancient screw. We'll go back up the ladder here. I think there's a... Is there a treasure chest in this room? Make sure I didn't miss it here. Yeah, I don't think so. If there is, it's further down here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, and I can just... That's where it is. There's usually at least one treasure chest that requires a little extra something to, you know, get it, to accomplish getting it. Just like this one, you just got to be able to grab it, pull it over, come over and get it. And it reveals to us a traveler's bow, a small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. What's up, bro? What up, bro? There we go. I hope my sound isn't going down. I notice that my headset keeps bumping the mixer or the cord from it. Hopefully you guys are still hearing me okay and I haven't gotten too low. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to not talking slow enough. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Now, I'll skip most of these, but this one I'll show you kind of what it does. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Like I said, we'll skip the rest of these so it doesn't get... Please accept this spirit orb. Because it's basically the same thing. They're what they say changes up a little bit, but basically they give you a spirit orb every time. So we'll look at it this one time just so you guys can kind of know what it is, and then moving forward we'll kind of skip through. Depends on how late I'm up, Rose. If I'm dead tired by the time I'm done, I may just go straight to bed. But I appreciate it either way. If anything else, I'll get it uploaded when I get back. But yeah, just let me know.
Ho!
You call me a hoe again. What is this guy's problem? It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone, Oho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh. Well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's also best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Oh.
See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Wise ass. Actually, let me do something really quick here. Go ahead and take care of some of this stuff before we head out to there. About there. Oh. Well, you suck. These treasure chests nonetheless. Amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescent similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Is this Captain Planet or something here? What do we got here? Baked apple and a roasted bass. Oh, I should have read that, but no biggie. Is what it is. You know what a roasted bass is. It's cooked, so that means it's better. Alright. Some more baked apples and another arrow. How about, I think isn't there another Korok right around here? I thought there was. Oh, you know what? It might be over here. Ah! I hit the wrong button trying to grab it. Yeah, I think there's a Korok right here. Take the ball and put it in the hole. Or the rock. Whatever you want to call it. Friend! Yeah? You found me! And another Korok seed. Bye-bye. Okay. I will mess with those. I don't think I could get to that quite yet. I may need the paraglider for that. Let's try. Yeah. Right. We tried. Alright. So let's go ahead and get to the tower here. No, not the rest in peace. I want the tower. Thank you. Welcome to everyone just tuning in. We are doing the live walkthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's our first time doing the walkthrough here on the channel. And I'd like to make it interactive, although most of these we won't be able to do right now, just kind of familiarize you with that. There's some of the things we'll be able to do. You can make me go to a shrine now, although that's where we're going. You can make me stop and go find a couple of Korok seeds. You can disrobe me. You can take away my swords, my arrows. You can make me die right now if you want. Could you imagine someone sending me to Ganon and then turn around and just, having me die? I mean, you guys can do it. Excuse me, but that's where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and talk to the old man and see what he has to say. Well, certainly you took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. Wanted you to join up here. Could use the vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on the Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Which we somewhat did that earlier. Pins on your map serve as a reference point for those travels. For your travels, just stick a pin anywhere you're interested. Got it. All right, go ahead, take a look if I feel inclined to do so, which I do. Let's go ahead and jump up here. I'm going to take a look around and pin these bad boys. Let me figure out where they are. There's clearly one right here. So we'll go ahead and pin that. We got that one already. There's two more around here somewhere. I know one's up here. Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. Bing. And then the other one. I can't remember if we are able to see the other one from here or not. Oh, yeah, it's right over there. Duh, this one over here, where the Guardians are. So we got all that going for us. Alright, let's see if he has anything else to say. Having trouble finding shrines? Nope. Good to go. If you wish to, you must put in an effort to get the paraglider. I will not simply give it away, you see. I gotcha, bro. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not walking down that thing again. I already died once doing it. Not interested in that at all. So let's go ahead. Oh, these things are back already. I wonder if they probably don't even have the stuff on again. Yeah. Maybe after the Blood Moon, which we haven't seen that yet, but, you know. So this one, we're going to have to, this one here, we're going to have to save for a little bit. Probably should go ahead and go to the yellow first. Then once we get over in this area, then we can get the stuff we need to go up here. So let's go ahead and head to yellow. All right. Oh, can I make it without dying? And still pedal like that. Yeah, I'll be good. Must have already gotten this one. Is there anything down in here? Doesn't look to be. Alright. On our way to yellow. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. All Saturday night. Get that hot-footed frog! Get that frog! Get the frog! No! I ran out of energy, you fuck! Ah. Sucks. Alright, we're just going to keep making our way to the yellow blip. If I see anything along the way, we'll take care of that as we go. Guess we could get in a fight with these guys. Gather some supplies from them. Go around them here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to climb on top of their little hut here. Got their attention. Hopefully they don't see me. I'll take out their buddy here. Their guy who's watching. A little too fast. Let's go ahead. Drop down. There. Oh, shoot. You done. Key swing. The wing of a keese is covered with short, sharp fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Well, this guy's still alive, and he doesn't look happy about it. He doesn't look. I mean, I'm sure he's happy to still be alive for now. Dang! Boy, I am weak. I'm so used to just destroying these guys. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Bokoblin guts, a rare material obtained by defeating a bokoblin. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. Alright, let's see what else has been dropped. Pick everything up, because at this point in the game, you need every little item you can get. Until you get to a point where weapons are so easy to come by. And good ones, too. Fire arrow, 5 times bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. Shocking. Bizarre. Weird. I gotta grab that. Spiked Boko Club. A reinforced Bokoblin club made to maximize damage. The sharpened bones jabbed into it make it a brutal weapon. Let's see if we can get some more arrows from this guy. Boko bow. Let's see. It's not better than anything we got, so We'll keep rolling with it. With what we got, that is. But hey, we took care of those guys. Pretty easy order. Just took a quick look at the chat. Sorry about that. Now we're going to have to bust through here before the Guardians see us for too long. Or him, for that matter. Shit. Alright. Let's go the other way. Yeah, forget all that. There we go. We're at the Ja Bay Shrine. And it's opened up. Should be good. And we're going to head on down. Let me throw the thumbnail up for just a second. Give the stream a break. Again, I apologize for that if there's any lag or anything that you're seeing. But we will... I'll make sure to take a look into it and see what's maybe causing any lag that you may be experiencing tonight. Like I said, I'm going to skip reading all of those because that can get really tiresome, if you will. And I mean, really, it just says, "Hey, welcome to the trial." So I'll limit some of the things that we have to look at here, just for the sake of a little bit of time, and you kind of get the idea of what we're doing at this point. And now we have discovered remote bombs, a bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. They are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. I'm a fan of the round bombs. They just look more legit as a bomb, personally. Even in times where I could probably use a square one, I still use a round... Oh, that works. But I'm just stubborn like that. And let's see what we've revealed. What is up to TSS2 Traveler's Claymore? A basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemy shields right out of their hands. Again, I'm not a huge fan of two-handed weapons, but I do like to have them on hand. Hope everything's well, TSS. Looks like maybe you guys are just wrapping up Raw. I see a lot of people that'll do these walkthroughs and they'll wait for the thing and set the bomb down. It's like, all right, come on, let's just toss the bomb over there and get it over with. Whee! Nailed it. Amber fossil. Oh, we already got one of those. We've already read that. Let's head over here, and this is where I need the bomb. I prematurely pulled out the bomb a minute ago. Come on, go in there, bro. Are you serious? Go in there. Dang. There we go. All right. We got that one. 2 more to go. We're making a pretty good pace here. I think we'll definitely knock out the plateau tonight. We may even do a little bit of exploring after that, as I was planning about a 3-hour stream tonight. Again, no rush, but also wanted to get through it in a fairly timely manner. I don't want us to be going into the second stream still on the Great Plateau. So I'd like the rest of the world to be open to us and start on the path to Kakariko Village. So that's the plan right now, but we do still have 2 more shrines to get to, as well as getting some the warm doublet, which you guys will see soon. Got you guys too, suckers. That's not a good sign. Yikes. Alright. Let's take care of these keys, though, while we're here. Go and pick up their wings. Maybe even a Keese eyeball. Rare material dropped by and defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance, but it may be good for something. Holy mother of God. You guys think I could beat one? What do you guys say in the chat? 1 in the chat if you want me to kill one of these guardians or try to. 2 in the chat if you don't. That'll be our first little interactive thing here tonight. And of course, if there's other things you want to do to interact with the stream, there are these options as well. Just keep in mind, some of these are not doable, as I'm not able to go to Ganon yet. I'm not able to find a Lionel at this current spot. But pretty much everything else on here we could do. I'm on my way to complete a shrine, so I'd suggest from doing that exactly. But do whatever you want if you do want to contribute to the stream, contribute to the show, and also have a little fun. So it's all right. Moral Fat 40 OZ, are you winning? Well, so far so good. We died once because I'm an idiot. I fell off the top of a big tower. That one right there. I tried to come off that first step there, and I fell all the way down to about there and died. How you doing, man? Let me get you your wrench too while I'm thinking about it. Add moderator. Nice. Welcome, Almighty One. Hope all's well, man. Hope it's all good. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this Guardian out. I got 1 in the chat, so yeah, and I've beaten this game before, but I wanted to have like the interactive thing where you guys can kind of tell me what to do, and you can even, I don't know how recently you got in, but people can fuck with me and do different dollar amounts to fuck with me and do different shit. And those do stack. I forgot to mention that those things do stack. So if someone wants to send me to Ganon and then kill me with the $10 derailment, then you can do that. Or we can just enjoy the game and keep playing. It's not a big deal. All right, Jimmy, we're going to try and get this guy here. Holy shit! Psycho motherfucker. Yeah, right in the eye. Man, Jimmy, this is going to use everything I've got. Oh, and I didn't even hit him. Dude, Jimmy, I don't think I have enough here. I'm going to use everything in my arsenal to try and kill this thing. I need to keep some of those fire arrows. Shoot! That's what you get. Oh, shoot. Bokoblin arm, a skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break, of course. Trying to get this other guy's attention without getting him sight of the Guardian. Just gonna have to do it. Alright. It's about the only time in the game that you actually see me willingly grab the Bokoblin arms. Those are basically skeletal bullfrogs. So you guys know. What's up to Emily in the chat? How you doing? Oh, that didn't work out too well. That didn't work out too well. Oh, that almost killed me. Okay. So for the fun of it, we're trying to take out this. I told Jimmy I'd do it. But man, is it quite the chore. Oh, you were an idiot. Clumsy idiot. Alright, we need one of those. We also need a new... No, we don't. Hey, we got it, Jimmy! We did it! Ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. All right. Hey, we got that, man. Go ahead and pillage the ones that are laying around here that I wasn't able to get to a minute ago. Then we'll start heading to the next shrine. Maybe I've already gotten that one. I guess I did. Alright. Let me take just a moment and say what's up to you guys in the chat. I'll also give this stream just a brief break here. Oh, we got Trailbound in the chat. There hasn't been really any issues on the stream, and I've been watching since 10. Nice. Okay. Good. So I'm just getting some alerts, and it happens every once in a while during Derailed also. It happens, but it doesn't always mean that there's actually an issue with the stream. It's just warning me that it could be an issue. So I may just have to adjust a couple of numbers and digits here and there to kind of make it work. I've always had a hard time getting the heart health things at the top left. Yeah, well, it takes beating a lot of shrines. That's what it is, Immoral. Let's see what else is in the chat here. Emily says, yeah, sorry, late. I was making music for someone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we got it. We got it, Jimmy. So there we go. Awesome. Well, thanks, everyone, for being here. We still got plenty of time left to go. A lot to cover still, as we are going to finish the Great Plateau at the very least here to get things going. Gave the putting the thumbnail up, helped the stream get a little bit of rest for a second. Let's see, the red one is what we need to go to next. I can actually see it up there. So we're not extremely far away, although I think we may go ahead and re-encounter the old man again at his cabin. If you guys are familiar with this game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I am probably going to have to go use the restroom here in a few. I'm certainly not going to make it till midnight Central. Oh, that's... Alright, we got a honeycomb. I think there's some bad guys over there, too. I think we got some bullfrogs over there. We do. So let's see if we can sneak up on these guys. Even though I was playing around with stealth in our test streams, it's actually really important to do it at this stage in the game. Wow, it's going to be hard. I guess I'm going to have to Sneak up around this rock. These bullfrogs are talking to each other here.
I tried calling Ken Show.
See what they're saying.
Yeah, I tried calling Ken Show and he wouldn't take my call. Yeah, it happened to me too, man. He just won't talk to me. He won't take my call. Come on, Ken, take my call. I think he would take my call before yours. Hell, he would. He'd take my call first.
Did either of them see me? I don't think he saw me.
I knew someone hit me. Where is he? It hit me on the left side of the face, but I'm going to look to where the right side of my face was, because I'm an idiot. Oh, let's look over here. I'm going to hold my shield, but not. I'm just going to throw my shield on the ground now. Dead. Oh. Did my friend die? What happened to my friend? What did you do to my friend? Who did that to my friend? Oh, well, screw it. I'll just sit here by myself. I'd like to get a lamp that I never have to clean. That'd be really nice. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. Did Ken do that to me? But it must have came from over here. Maybe it was over here. Maybe the box did it to me. Oh, well, I'm going to just sit back on my couch. Or, well, it's the ground. It's really not a couch, but I'm just going to sit here and... All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As horrible as it was. Gotta add a little bit of humor to it, right? There we go. Oh, come on, man. Happy Arbor Day! Come on. There we go. Dang, what? Wood. A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. It's 10 in the morning. I think we're good. I don't like doing night stuff. You know what? Yeah. There we go. I should have been using that the whole time. Apple. We know what an apple is. Alright. Let me see what my supplies are food-wise. Not too bad. I got some apples. I got that. Got a few cooked things, so I'm actually in pretty good shape. I could probably wait till I get a cooking pot instead of just dropping shit in the fire. There's the Temple of Time. We're approaching a cabin here. Oh. Just choked on myself. I was about to say something and I saw him. So this is a stemella mushroom. I was going to talk about the cabin, but a green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Let's see, we got a cooking pot right there. The Old Man's Diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself, truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I will no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down my very important recipe. I know it contains raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I use. My age is catching up to me. Leave it at that. There's spicy pepper. So we got the spicy peppers. There is one more item we do still need. And we will take care of that here soon. I think he's out chopping trees, maybe, or... I'm not sure where he's at. Oh, is he sitting around the fire? Nope. Thought I heard him. Maybe I didn't. Ah. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find an animal to hunt in order to get this doublet. Not these guys, although I will take out the campable frogs. Bullfrog. Oh, he moved. All right, let's go, bruh. Let's go. You ready? Let's do it. If you're gonna do it, let's do it. Let's go, bruh. Oh, smacked you right upside the wall there. And you're both done. Bring it. You're done. Thank you for sharing that in the Discord, Emily. Go ahead and snag this guy first. It is a throwing spear, a specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear, able to pierce targets from great distance. My inventory is full. So let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely getting rid of that. More seared steak. That was that arrow I missed with earlier. Yeah, that's right. Acorn. Often found on the ground near trees, squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. That was dumb. We'll try that again, this time with a little bit of sense. The thing about blowing those things up is you don't always see where everything goes. Bomb arrows. A bundle of 5 bomb arrows. The explosive powder packed into the tips of these arrows ignites on impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in the blast. Got some more honey. Oh, that was the bow. Alrighty, well, we're going to do a little bit of hunting, guys. What do you say? Need to get some meat to be able to do what I need to do here. Just need any form of raw meat, not poultry. Where is some fresh meat? We're looking. We're looking. Man, I don't know. Let's hop on this rock and see if we see anything maybe over by the cabin here. Rush room. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Might be a good one to eat while hunting. I still do. Gosh, there should be something out here. Dang, not a soul. Alright, so let's go ahead and blow this stuff up. Did that not have anything in it? I didn't see anything fly out of it. Farmer's pitchfork, a farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. Oh. I'll be fine without it for now. I heard the old man somewhere. You guys hear him? Well, at this point... Oh, yeah, he is. He's cutting down that tree. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that you face where you want the tree to land. So I see you found my axe. Why not help me and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. I don't have much left in this axe either. And I don't think I have anything sharp anymore. Oh, real great. Real great. Maybe he's got another one up here. Pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It can take quite a beating before breaking. Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. So, here's what we're going to do. Another spicy pepper. Alright, so we'll help him chop his tree down. Hey, I'm helping you chop a tree, dude. Don't you walk away. Hey, Cora. Yeah, the sounds are very, very detailed. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop this tree down. Looks like we got some bokoblins over there. If we do it just right, boom. We've created ourselves a little bit of a bridge. Carefully walk across this. It's the bullfrog again. I see you. Yeah, I see you too, buddy. Let's see here. Oh, wow, I just annihilated them with that spear. And there's one of their spears, a spear haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. All right, let's collect their excrements. Not excrements, but you know what I mean. These apples off of there. That's a lot of apples. Oh, that's the club. There's something over here. Yep, let's get that. Yep. Do that. That'll get us... What could it be? Oh, what could it be? Fire arrows. 5 of them. Boom. All right. Now, we still need to hunt. We still need to find ourselves something so we can make this dish. There's still an apple left on there. Mess that up. Oh, well, crud.
That didn't fall like I wanted it to. Now I can't get back. I mean, I could use a shrine, but I'm not about to do that. That's going to be a long walk back. All right. Oh, that's barely staying. Oh, boy. Woo-woo. All right, I'm going to take a quick nap over here by his, or not a nap, but I'm going to rest by the fire because I do not want to deal with night. All right. Oh, I don't need to do it again. All right, so let's look for some meat now. There really should be something to hunt, and it should be relatively easy to find. It shouldn't be this difficult. I may, you know what, let's head up behind the Temple of Time. We'll go up there if we don't see anything down through here. I mean, there's got to be something, a deer or one of those wild boar again. I can't believe I'm not seeing one. I saw a couple earlier and I tried to kill them, and you guys saw me fail at that. Ugh. Temple of Time. All right. This is absurd. I want his doublet. That way I don't have to use a potion. I don't think I'd have to use a potion if I got his doublet. This is absurd. Nothing. There's nothing to attack here. Other than those guys, they're not food. Alright, let's go down. This is more time consuming than I wanted it to be. I should have just gone to that other temple. And then we could have dealt with this stuff later. I'm going to try one more time here to find something. You know, actually, we could go down here, too. Nothing. Down here, there's a lot more animals down through here. Oh, shit! God, you scared the hell out of me, you asshole! Take your tree branch and stick it up your ass. There we go. Get the hell out of here. You done. Asshole, sneak up on me. Enjoy the trip there, bruh. Where's your leftovers? There we go. Got him! Hey, we got one! Raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. You can eat it raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. That's all we needed, guys. Now we can head back and do our cooking, and then we should be able to get that doublet and be in good shape. All right. Don't need a tree branch anyways. Heading on back to the old man. Still 2 more shrines to go to get us off the plateau. Oh, you know what? Over here is where that bomb was. Or that thing that we could bomb. Ooh, got a bass. Nice. Bass in your ass. Okay. Boom. And now we're going to put the bomb here. Boom. What did we find? A treasure chest. Opal. Another opal. All right, on our way back, continuing on. I don't think we got the screw out of this guy, though. Or spring, in this case. But there we go. While we walk, I'll see the chat. Yeah, Costanza. Bullfrogs everywhere. 59 times. Man, I wish I had the paraglider. We'd get there so much quicker. Posting pictures of cows. Interesting. Cow pictures in the Discord, courtesy of Tex. Go check them out now. Alright, so now we're going to do some cooking. Hold. Hold. Where's our fishies? There they are. Hold. And now cook. Spicy meat and seafood fry grants low-level cold resistance, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Now we're going to talk to him. How's your shrine exploring going? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself. I cooked something. What? What is that? Wait, is that looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. So, I also, while I'm here, let's go ahead and Hylian shrooms. Do that. Couple of eggs and the Hyrule Bass. Let's get some cooking out of the way, get some things that'll power us up and shit. This might be a little much. Hasty fish and mushroom skewer seed recovers 8 hearts. That's more than I really need right now. Grants low-level movement speed boost to simple dish. So 9.5 minutes of enhanced speed, which will be nice at some point. Simmered fruit. Again, too much. I mean, it definitely brings back the health, but I only need to put probably a couple of apples in there, maybe, to pull that off with the health that I would need. 2 hearts. All right. I am going to take a brief moment to use the restroom, and I will come back. We got plenty more to do. Don't go anywhere. I'll be a minute, I would imagine, a minute tops. Let me get some music going for you guys just so you have something to listen to while I'm gone. And you guys continue to chat away there in the chat, but I'll be back here in just a moment. Alrighty, we're back. That was just slightly over a minute. I went to grab some ice too, so made it as quickly as I could, though. Made it work out as quickly as I could, that is. Just a little reminder, since this is a new thing, I know I'm saying it a lot, but I just want everyone to be able to be aware of this as they're coming in and out and checking the stream out. This is an interactive experience, so you guys can throw your suggestions in the chat. May even throw out a poll here and there of things to see what you guys want me to do. But if that's not enough for you, if your opinion on the surface is just not enough, you can also derail the show. And the dollar one, really, I mean, we're completing shrines as it is, so really there's no reason to really do that one, but you can make me stop and do finding 2 Korok seeds right now. $3, no arrows for 5 minutes. 4, no swords for 5 minutes. $5 is remove all closed shields for 5 minutes. $10, you can make me die now. You can make me just kill Link. Just check something here. Okay. 20, attempt to kill a Guardian, 3 attempts. 50 is attempt to kill Lionel with 3 attempts plus 1 peanut butter whiskey shot. And $100 doing the bomb, attempt to kill Ganon, 5 attempts, 2 peanut butter whiskey shots. Now, you don't want to do that one yet because I can't even reach Ganon at this point in the game. But just a reminder of how you can kind of be interactive with the stream here. If you do have any other ideas that maybe I don't have up there, we do still have the $6, $7, $8, $9, and $15 amounts to utilize. So if there's anything that you guys want to suggest, you can message me at Gatekeeper5150 on Twitter, or you can even comment here in the comments section. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and everything, sharing the stream out, and having fun in the chat and hanging out with us. So we're going to get back to it now. Back to Breath of the Wild. Let's go ahead and get up to this. It's up there. Can I get up there? Let's see if I can even get up there. I have to chop another tree down to do it. Let me chop this one down. Hopefully it won't hit the other tree. Oh, that one should work. Carefully. There we go. Alright. So if we jump up, we can, looks like there's platforms we can get up to. One after another after another. Yep. Give myself a little bit of a rest there. Well, thank you, Corey. Yeah, it's my favorite game, and I played a lot of games over the years. But like, my favorite game before this was the one on 64, the Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and this just destroys it as far as I'm concerned. But I really like these games. I like RPGs, and I like things that are drawn out stories that require. Don't require a lot of crazy stuff. You just have to go through and accomplish the things, and there are mind puzzles to some of it. That's why I like some of the shrines in this. They're kind of mind puzzles. Like, I imagine I'm probably going to get to some of those and be like, what was it now? What's the trick to this one? And so yeah, it's a really fun game, and that's why I don't mind going back and playing it a second time. And sharing the experience with you guys this time around. When Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, it's my plan to stream that one as well. What is he doing? Why is he... Get out of the crouch stance. Why are you crouching? Thank you. Kept telling him to get out of it. They want to get out of it. Working our way. Trying not to run out of stamina. There we go. Should be pretty close now. We're so close that it actually took away the marker. Yeah, it's 2023, which gives us plenty of time to work through this at our pace and have fun with it, and get to that point. So yeah, plenty of time, Jimmy.
Quad Dame Shrine. Or Ow Dame Shrine. There's no Q there. Alright, let's head down there. This is our third of 4 shrines here on the Great Plateau before we get the paraglider and get exposed to the rest of the map. The rest of the world will have the entire world in front of us, and that's actually where the interaction of the derailments will really get interesting, because you can make me do pretty much anything regardless. I mean, if it's finding a Lionel, that may take me a few minutes to find one, because there's only a handful of them on the map, and I don't know of too many around the area of the Great Plateau. But at least I know where they are. Stasis. Now we're going to get stasis. This is where you get to freeze things. Zelda is quite different in a lot of ways, other than the fact that it's a Nintendo licensed character and everything. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Oh, we already got it. Alright. So we're going to have to stop things like this so we can walk across. Look and see if we're missing anything else or missing anything. Oh yeah. Traveler's Shield. I thought so. Let me see if I have any worse shields to drop. Oh, I just went past him here. I mean, just to give us a little variety, I guess. It's really only a smidge better. It's okay. Alright, now we're gonna run. Get out of the lane here. Stay in our lane. If you will. Alright. Iron Sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. I can't take it. That is not currently. Knocked that thing all over the place. I didn't have to hit it all that hard, but I thought it'd be fun to just bash the heck out of it. Is it going to go down? What's it going to do? Is it going to get wedged? Yeah, it's going to get wedged. Alright. That completes the third of 4 shrines here. There we go. Our third spirit orb. Yeah, it says Triple H left it there for me, Jimmy. Omnivorous monsters enjoy not only meat and fish, but also fresh fruit. I wonder if you threw one at him, if you could distract him long enough to... What's the temperature here? 60 degrees. Because... Let's throw on the warm doublet now. I might be able to traverse. Nice, I like the color of that. We might be able to traverse this way. It's a lot of stuff to walk past. So we've barely been down there just to do the little hunting that we did. But, I mean, why not just go through Mount Hyla if we can get through it? Yeah, let's go the long way around. Let's do it. Yeah, all those shrines are like little puzzle rooms, Cora. And these are on the easier side because, again, we're just doing the first part of the game. But as we go through, they get a lot more complicated. The one I'm dreading is the, what is it? It's not called Twin Peaks, but basically the Twin Mountain Peaks. Let's see, here's where it gets cold and the doublet's going to come in handy. Because in these temperatures, we would be losing life if it wasn't for this doublet that I have on. Snowball! Oh, is it going to get all the way to those guys? Oh, I thought it would. That would have been cool. Alright, let's... Now, these guys... There are guys down here. Yep. There's some bullfrogs. You guys want me to drop a rock on the bombs to kill the bullfrogs? We just sitting here listening to Ken. We love Ken. He's our best friend. He's our best friend guy. Yeah. Oh. Ow! Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, screw it. Let's just go back to the fire. Let's go back to Ken's show. Oh, we're dancing to our boombox. Dancing to the boombox. Oh! Man, sucks to be you guys. You should get a closer look at those guys. They look just like bullfrog. Cora. We love Ken. He's our friend. What is this? 5 more arrows. I'm going to sit by the fire real quick and get us back to morning again. I don't want to be at night if I don't have to, because that's when all the dead bodies come out of the ground and shit. Fuck my lily pad. Yeah, I don't know if you have headphones on right now, Cora. I know you do a lot of the time when you watch this stuff, but just all the sounds, like you can even hear. You can hear the clinking of my armor and my sledgehammer on my back. All those little details, the crisp of the fire. You can hear the snow kind of blowing. The attention to detail in this game. And you see this part of the map. We've been to this shrine. We were at this tower. We were here about the time that you... Well, actually, we were in this area the time you came in. Then we climbed up here, and now we're here. We're headed this way. Seems like a big map, right? It gets bigger, Cora. It gets way bigger. This is just a small speck of the surface. It's literally just like the introductory area to the whole game. It gives you a little bit of experience with the cold. Oh, shit. Does he see me? Oh, he thought he's... Oh, he did see me. Damn it. All right. Screw you, bullfrog. But... I just want some pizza. Here, eat this pizza. Ooh, that's going to be a good shield. Let me get the stuff he dropped before it blows away. That stuff will blow away. Especially in the mountains like this. Let's drop a shield. Because that's going to be a much better shield there, a spike shield. Actually, the club is going to be better, too, than some of this stuff. Let's get rid of one of the non-spiked ones. Grab the spiked one there. He should have had a friend over here. I don't think... Was he? No, he was by himself, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab that.
Another amber. How many hours would a full gameplay be for this? If you search online, I've seen some. I mean, if people utilize like glitches and stuff and just ham it, they'll do it in like 10-15 minutes. But realistically, if you're going to actually play through the game, if you're going to cook through it and just do what you need to get to Ganon with with the reasonable help, it takes about 12 hours. And we're talking about people who are really experienced at it too. Some of the longer walkthroughs I've seen are 18 to 24 hours. But if you're sitting down playing it for the first time, I'm trying to think. I did probably 24 to 30 hours before I beat Ganon. But I also tried to get a lot of things done before I did it. Actually, I think I went and I beat Ganon really early in the game. And then, went on to complete all the other trials and stuff. But realistically, I mean, the answer varies depending on how much strength and power you want to go fight Ganon and how much of the game you want to complete before you go fight him. Because you could get it done in 8 to 12 hours if you're firing through it and you know what you're doing. But it could also take you... Oh, man, the old man's up here. But it could also take you... if you're going for 100% and not counting the Korok seeds, 30 hours, depending on your skill level. If you go after the Korok seeds, it could take 50 or 60 hours because those little things are hard to find. And that's not using guides or anything. I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map marker. Or marker for your map. Which, see, we've already got that one. That was the one where we beat that Guardian earlier, Jimmy. That was the first one we did. That's the tower we fell from right there. If we look out beyond, there's a tower I can pin. Let's go ahead and pin that. There's another tower we could pin. Of course, there's the one that... Man, I wish I had your paraglider right now, bruh. I'd fly right to that thing. That's the one out... That might actually be in the mountains, too. We can pin that. We can remove pins later if we have to. Because I'm not really getting the shrines. Now the sun's out better, so I can... Can I see any of these shrines over here? This is a great view, though. Everything. I don't think I could see a whole lot more. Dueling peaks. That's what those are called. Dueling peaks. So I'll put one there because I know there's 2 shrines on each side of those peaks. Alright, and what is this thing here? Found some amber. Alright. Alright, let's head toward that shrine. I'm glad we took this way. This was, I think, a little easier than the other way because you got to cross that. You got to cross this over here, which is like frozen water and that whole thing. I remember the first time I played the game, I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? Maybe easier now that I know how to play the game, but I remember when I was first starting, I'm like, what is this? Oh, there's some more bullfrogs up there. Listening to Kian's show. Kian. Coconut telescope. Yeah, for a 5-year-old game, they look pretty good. Especially since it's supposed to be cartoony. It's not supposed to look super realistic. Let's see what's over here. I probably should have gone across this wall here. I know there is a treasure chest up here. But there might have been some more. We might have even ran into a Korok.
We probably should have looked a little harder, but that's okay. This is going to be a good treasure, too. It's actually from the expansion pack. It has the EX on it. I believe that means it's an expansion pack. An expansion pack item, that is. Let's do a quick run across this and just make sure we didn't miss any Korok seeds or anything like that. Just a real brief run through it. Won't take too long. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything. What's the temperature right now? 28 or 26 degrees? 28, I think. Yep. Alright. On to these guys. Ken is my friend. Ken is my friend. Man, you wouldn't think it was noon with as dark as it's getting. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the sky. Alright, now we got a good perch on these guys. We listen to the boombox, 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 boombox. Dead. Oh, he saw me. His buddies didn't. He's a dumbass. We just gonna dance and look at you and be mad, but we're not gonna do anything about it or hide. Can I? I think I can. I think I can. Oh, just over his head. I guess there's a little option here. All right, let's just charge him. I'm the bullfrog. I'm gonna. Oh! Not much. Not much you're gonna do. Let's grab a seared steak, and now I'm cooking myself here. They didn't have anything. Hang on a second. I gotta sneeze. Oh, there we go. Got to the mute just in time. There was no holding that back. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just see what happens. Boom! Let's throw it on a tree here. Throw it on one of these trees. Happy Arbor Day! Just a really relaxing game core. I mean, obviously there's parts of the game that are really stressful and such. But, you know, stressful in terms of, you know, trying to accomplish things and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm not going to be able to use stasis on that. Because obviously what we're about to get, for those of you who are familiar with the game, already know what we're going to get from the K Namet Shrine. But yeah, so especially when you don't have like really any big missions and you're just walking the map and doing things and looking for Korok seeds and stuff, it's a really just kind of relaxing, chill game. Once you've opened up the free world and you can just run it. I was watching a video, actually. Let me stop this for just a second because I've got to explain this. I was watching a video where they were talking about how fast it takes to get across the map by doing this or using that or using this potion or whatever. And to walk from one corner of the map to the other, I believe was like 35 or 40 minutes. To take the most direct route with any, you know, because there's mountains and stuff too. But to take the most direct route with the least impediment. And he showed the map of what the best way was to go from one corner to the other. And it was somewhere around 35 minutes. So, yeah, pretty crazy. But now we are at the final shrine. Here we go. Cryonis. Distilling room. These are... if you're still here, Cora, watch this as it drips down and bloop. I love it. There it is. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Builds ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. There we go. All right. That's how we're going to get up here. Ooh, I figured it out. Now we're going to use this to open the gate. Oh, shoot. Damn close. There we go, got him. Mini Guardians, a couple ancient screws off of him. And we will continue on. Okay, that gets me over there. I need to get over here, though. And get this. Traveler's Spear. A spear used mainly by travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. If you're able to carry it, that is. So we'll get rid of another one of these Boko clubs. Maybe. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Got it. Get a little bit of the sniffles after sneezing there. Apologies on that. Alright, looks like we got everything. And that is our final spirit orb for the Great Plateau. We are about ready to open the map up wide here. Just under 2 hours long. Nice, Rose. People like that. Thank you again for doing that. Hoping next week to hook up with Tex so we can knock out a couple more saws. Because, let's see, I still don't know what days I'm going to be out of town next week. It's probably only one night. It'll probably be like Thursday night. So I may try and get like a Wednesday out of him. He's calling me a hoe again, guys. Unbelievable. It's Steve Callan in the chat. What's up, Callan? With this, you now have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything, but first... Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross, there I will be waiting. Hint, hint. So the Temple of Time, yep, see where all of them meet? It's the Temple of Time. So we got to head back that way. And I'm actually going to shortcut this a little bit. I'm going to Shrine of Resurrection's probably the closest. Excuse me. Again. Excuse me again. Just re-sending out the notification. Feel free to retweet, you know, that I'm live. Let everyone know what's going on. Still got about another hour left, but I just wanted to make sure everyone's kind of aware that we are still going and still having a good time and everything here, as this is the first time we are doing all of this. I know I'm hitting my volume some there. I've got to be. And again. Going this way again to the Temple of Time again. There we go. Grab a couple more apples just as we walk past. No harm, no foul there. Almost there, guys. And then we'll be able to open the whole map to ourselves. We'll have the paraglider, and we'll really start to be able to break free and start doing our own stuff. And I'm hoping that Friday I'll be available to where we could do like a late night stream. I mean, I'll still start like at 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern, but we can go as late as we want, being a Friday night. We'll really just open up the map and go after it, you know? Yeah, it gets better though, Joe. His stamina gets a lot better. I just need to get used to his stamina being that low. Because at the peak of the game, you'll actually have 3 of those circles to utilize. So now we're back to this. We were at it earlier, and it just basically said hi to us. But now we get to see truly what this is. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. And right now, I'm going to say a stamina vessel. The first time around, I went after hearts, which is a good thing, but I can get some more of those soon. I'll be fine. I just need to get a little bit of extra stamina, especially since Joe mentioned how shitty it is. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. So you've got about a 1 1/5 now. Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Ho!
But quit calling me a hoe! The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. It's kind of funny that I still saw him there for a little bit. See, a little bit more stamina. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of a bonus, if you will. I believe, where is the little notch that I can get up through? I don't think it's there. Maybe it's from the inside. Probably get in up there. Maybe it's there. Keep up. You, buddy boy. Buddy boy. here. Where the hell? Well, damn it. I think I've gone the wrong way. I think something as simple as this. Oh, I can go outside here and do it. There we go. Except there's... Alright, let's, Jesus. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way, right? We'll figure it out eventually. I took probably the longest possible path, I'm sure.
Well done there, young one.
Thank you.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule.
Oh my god.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom.
The Demon
His
King?
transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Autonomously.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Huge. Oh, that malice flying all over the place.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Unless you play Hyrule Warriors.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link,
Link.
you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
There we go.
The
That's the
princess
story.
was my own daughter, my dear Zelda.
My dear Zelda.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you.
It was you,
You fought valiantly,
but still
when your
failed.
fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection.
It's the only time in the history of ever that you couldn't be canon.
revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
He wants to eat it?
Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
You're damn right you don't.
But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
But you could.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Twin Peaks. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Yes! Finally. Driving me nuts not having that thing. Glad you don't have to wait half the game to get it. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Peace out, old man. Destroy Ganon. That will be an objective until the very end. And even when you destroy Ganon, that thing's still an objective because you just go right back to it. Seek out Impa. Soldier's Bow. I will gladly take that. And now, let's commit suicide! Just kidding. Oh, this is so nice. So glad to have this again. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Is that really all I got out of that? The other one should have dropped something too. Body part or something. Oh, there it is. Alright. And we're off. quickly scratch my back. Only so many hands on the human body, unfortunately. Oh, you know, I forgot to get that treasure chest from that tower, or the shrine that was up there. Oh well. We'll reapproach it someday, I'm sure. One way or another. Now see, this is probably one of the bigger groups of bullfrogs. Shut your face. They heard that, didn't they? Oh no, they're still asleep. I thought they would have heard that. Okay. Bullfrogs gotta sleep sometime, right? Aim for the bushes. I'm gonna aim for this face. They think they know. They think they know. But they're not smart enough. Who did that? Ken? Ken? Someone hit me with it. Oh, I'm gonna just fall back asleep. Bug it. Something happened? Did someone die? I don't even know. I was sleeping. Oh, please. Come a little closer, buddy. Mm-hmm. You done. Ding, ding, ding. Jesus, now I'm looking like Bullfrog trying to break a fucking barrel here. Damn. Good Lord. Alright, give me a weapon that'll break this damn thing. There we go. And for nothing. Completely nothing at all. Look at that. Alright, let's start busting these things up. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get through the rest of these. Jeez Louise. Good Lord, already. Golly. Alright, maybe the woodcutter's axe will be better. Oh, you know what? I should be using the sledgehammer. Duh. I'll get better at this. I'll get better at remembering this stuff. Alright. Alright, Ken. Stabby, stabby. Ah, another traveler's sword. Alright. Alright. Anything else here before we take the big plunge to open the rest of the world, everybody? The time has come to leave the Great Plateau and view and visit the rest of the world. I do have one more pin I can use too. So let's take a look and see if we see anything first. Especially since it's still nighttime and sunrise is happening. 3 a.m. sunrise, you know. Hyrule. Nope, that's not one. I was hoping maybe I'd see something. Now the sunrise is hitting, so it's going to be harder to... Everything's going to look orange. Oh, that's one of their homes. Another tower way out there. I'll wait before I pin that. Oh, look at that. There's a shrine. I could go that way if you guys want me to, but we're supposed to go to Kakariko Village, which is... What the fuck? Oh, my God. That scared me. Damn it, I should have grabbed that. But we need to go through the Dueling Peaks. That's where we're, excuse me, going to be headed first. Heading that direction. We may hit those shrines. Let's see what we experience on our way there as we finally make the jump and start heading that way. Excuse me. Where do we land? Right in... Oh, boy. Shit. Damn it. Oh, you little bastards. Oh, shit. Come on, you mother. Alright. Oh, my gosh, there's another one! Jesus Christ! Get me out of here. The hell? Damn it! Alright. First time we're having to take some health. These little fuckers are teaming up on me. Oh, fuck off, you blue fuck. Oh my, you bullshit! Fuck you, you piece of fuck. Fucking had most of my health and motherfucker just fucking fuck off. Fucking piece of shit. Little pig fuckers. Oh, you're getting it now. I know right where you motherfuckers are. Fucking pig-sucking fucks. Let's go. Let's fucking do this. I'm gonna hit you right in your fucking face now. Oh. Where's this little shitbag at? There he is. Now that I know you're here, you little shit fuck. You are a cocksucker. There's another one over there. All right, go ahead and wind up, do your shit because you're done, bitch. You're done fucked up now. Shit's about to get real. I'm gonna expose you. Exposed. Moblin Fang, Moblin Horn. Moblin Club. Oh yeah, shit's about to get real. Soup ladle? You're fighting me with a soup ladle? Tough guy. You're a tough guy. Shitheads.
Oh, bullshit. You don't see shit. Fuck your mother. I'm stealing your shit. What do you think of that? Haha, I stole your shit. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, sucks to be you. Piece of shit. Fuck off. How did that work out for you? Dickheads. Tearing all this shit up, getting some apples. What do we got here? Throwing spear. What is this? Rusty claymore. I'll take it. I don't have room for the throwing spear. I hear something. Oh, it's this guy. Let's hit this guy in his stupid mouth. Oh, right in the mouth. Right in your stupid mouth. Oh, really? Quit moving. I'm trying to kill you. Alright, you know what? That's some horse shit. Fucking ass shit. Yeah. Now you're gonna die wearing that stupid little hat. How does it feel? Anyone else want some? How about you, motherfucker? You want some too? You long neck piece of shit? Oh my gosh! Can you just like fuck off? Oh my, you are so fucking dead. You don't even know. You waste of fucking useless space. Oh. Oh, it's on, you motherfucker. Fuck off. Well, I'm gonna take your weapon too. I should have taken it before. I don't have another weapon to take, or I would have. Or another space. Let's see, what do I have here? I'm gonna... Fuck that soup ladle. You know, I probably should... I think it's been saved, but I probably ought to create an actual save file. There we go. Probably a good idea after 2.5 hours. What do you guys think of that? Alright. Little shit bag. Oh, what's up there? Is there anything up here? Bird eggs, acorns, no. Fuck off. What do we got over here? Another one of these ugly long neck shits. Definitely take another one of those. I'll get rid of a trapper sword. Alright, who else wants some shit? I'm in a mood, motherfuckers. Let's go. You see someone else creeping out there? Can you see that, or was that just the bushes moving? What's a flag? Alright. What
let's move on. Moving on along. Are these guys on horses? Oh, no, they're chasing. Oh, look at this guy. They're hunting a meal. They're hunting a meal. You think they'll get mad at me if I steal their meal? Or if I help them obtain their meal? There you go. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, little shit. Come up with a better way to thank me, asshole. There you go. Got your food. Got your food. You're dead. You're done. Get on by. Alright. So done. Yeah, fuck your barrel. You know, I don't think we'll get all the way to the Dueling Peaks by the time our stream ends tonight. But that'll be a good stopping point, I think, maybe getting to the Dueling Peaks. Or maybe there'll be another landmark we can utilize. I don't think we'll get to any of the towers. They're quite a ways out, too. I think. Amber. Whoa. Amber is the color of your energy. That tower is way out there too. I don't think that's... There's a shrine up there and I pinned that shrine. I didn't really need to. But... Alright, well let's... Oh, I thought I was going to get him and I hit the wrong thing. What is this? I don't even remember this. Are you on it or what are you doing here? Yoop, 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 hut, yoop, hut, yoop. Oop. I don't even, I mean, I know what these do. What can I use them for? Take down some trees. Happy Arbor Day. Wow, that didn't even happen. Roasted bird drumstick. Raw bird drumstick that has been cooked to a crisp, skin and all. It's devoid of seasoning, but it has a simple, accessible taste. Restores more hearts than the raw variety. Alright. Shall we go ahead and inspect this area over here? I think we shall. Let's see. Looking around. Kind of scoping the area to see what might be lurking so we don't walk into any unexpected visitors or anything, although we probably still will. Go ahead and get the screw or whatever it is out of this thing. Ancient screw. Yeah. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Excuse me. All right. Let's see here. There's going to be a treasure chest up here. We'll grab that. Traveler's bow. I'm going to have to find a bow to get rid of because... Oops. Let's go back. Yeah, any of these are good to drop. Get that traveler's bow. It's going to be in a lot better shape, a lot stronger. a lot better for our needs. Get the screws of the shafts out of these things. A screw into shaft in this case. Bound to happen. Alright. Let's keep using the sledgehammer. There's a lot to bash up here. Not a lot of things coming out of these items, or these boxes and barrels, but we'll eventually find some things. Some arrows and apples, wooden bow. That is going to be better, though, than the ones that we're carrying now. Some of them. Let's just go ahead and do that. Bash these up. Lots of apples. You get everything around here? Looks like it. That's that bow. Excuse me. Let's see. We are headed toward the spot on the marker on the flashing blip. What's this here? Got it. We're in a good spot, or we're in a spot where we could use some meat, so grab what we can out of that. And I heard a bullfrog here somewhere. Where are you, bullfrog? Where are you? We're hunting the bullfrog. What a dipshit. Alright, well that was easy enough. No. Oh, there is a treasure chest. I was about to say, usually these little rooms like this have a treasure chest. Fast Love, what's up? 20 rupees. Our very first rupees of the game. We've just made it off the Great Plateau, for those of you who are just tuning in. We've accomplished all of this so far, and now we're headed out in the direction of Kakariko Village. I don't think we're going to get there tonight, though, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. But I think a really good solid start so far tonight, as we got probably about 15-20 minutes left. Who the hell did that shit? Someone up there is trying to drop rocks on my ass. Oh, it couldn't have been you guys. Blubbers. But, yeah, when, now that we're at this spot, I'd say by Friday night stream, we're going to be able to do some more interactive stuff if you guys want to participate in, some of the things like, the different derailment amounts that I released on Twitter earlier today. You can see them in the description box, too. But some of the different things you could do to affect my gameplay or even just straight fuck me up altogether. So I think there'll be some good times to come as we are now in a good spot to start experiencing those come next stream. But I do appreciate everyone swinging by, checking it out, subbing. I've seen a few new subs come in tonight, so that's really awesome. Hyrule herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores, just like a lot of things. I can't believe that guy doesn't see me. Nailed it. Run before he sees me. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. 10 arrows. Is he actually coming in here? Shh. No, he's not in here. Oh, that was dumb. Me falling off there actually made it to where he didn't see me.
I love it. I love the stealth shit. It's just hilarious. Boko Bat, I think I've got some things I can get rid of for that. Oh, it's saying it's a wash? It's a downgrade from that. Alright, we'll get rid of the woodcutter's axe. I really don't want to, but we do have the sledgehammer. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's see here. We do have a couple of these fuckers to hit. Alright, what are you going to do about it, though? You going to come over here and cry about it? Oh, shit. Wrong button. There we go. Come over here. Cry about it. Oh, you're going to throw rocks at me from way over there? You're about as dumb as those bullfrog-looking motherfuckers. Shitbag. You done. Alright, where's the other guy? I know we're taking longer on this than we need to. We're being a lot more stealthy than we need to because we can just approach these guys and destroy them, but yeah, it's more fun this way. Bing. Dickhead. Alright, let's just finish him off. Oh, really? Oh, we're going to be a little pissy shit, aren't you? Alright, well, have that, asshole. Jeez Louise, man. Man, now you don't even have your weapon, dickwad. Fucking prick. Oh, look at that. We didn't even see that shrine. We'll be able to knock out a shrine before we wrap things up tonight, guys. That might actually be a good stopping point, is completing the shrine. Let's pillage this area a little bit more since we do have time, though. But hell yeah. Oh, shit. It's nighttime. I don't want to be out here too long. Fuck the night. Fook the nights. 63 degrees. I thought I saw his breath. I'm like, how cold is it? Alright, well, let's do the shrine first, then. I don't want to be caught out here at night. See, these little fucks come out. And then I gotta fight them. Let's throw rocks and shit and all. You gotta knock them off their bodies and then kill the head. You know, it's just... Give me my head back. And then these guys hear about it and they get involved. And it's just all around annoying. Beat me with a rake? Fucking weirdo. A hoe? You running around with a hoe? This guy's got a mop. What the fuck happened there? You fucking fairy fuck. Fucking piece of dog shit motherfucker. You're done. You are so done when I come back. Oh, come on. I am not doing the stealth shit again with you guys. Come here. Yep, you see me, I see you. Let's... I don't know why all this stuff is showing up. Apparently all of a sudden it's going to start picking up all my, why is it dumping in now? It's dumping in all of the, expansion pack stuff. Alright, dump it all in. Oh, you fucking
asshole, man. Oh, fucking asshole. Run! Or not. I'll just take your bat. Now you're not going to have anything. Oh, I'm going to throw a temper tantrum because I dropped my bat. Oh, you dumb shit. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. The hate crimes are coming on these guys. Especially that blue one over there. Yep, see, it's almost nighttime again, so the damn zombies are going to come back. But where's that blue shit at? He's got to be over here. I've got his fucking number. Yep, there's nighttime. The zombies are going to start popping up here in a minute. Where is that blue shit? He should be right here. He was right by the shrine. Alright, bullfuck, where are you? Yeah. Oh, get the fuck away from me, you blue motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me. You are not sneaking up on me like some fucking shitbag. Eat that. Alright, I got a mop. I got a fucking mop. Alright? I'm not afraid to use the fucking mop, alright? Blue shit. And don't walk past me. How about you worry about me and not the weapon, huh? Alright, dead zombies. They probably don't have women. I mean, if we're comparing them to Bullfrog, I mean, think about it. Think about it for a second, Tex. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly used to season meals, cannot be eaten in this form. And flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. Seeing how we create fire here, guys? Oh, I got a ruby out of that one. Awesome. Boshkala Shrine. Oh, jeez, you guys. I don't need a strong weapon. I just need a fast weapon for you assholes. Oh, it's a fairy! It's a fairy! It's a fairy! Oh, come on! Damn it! Ah. Those things are nice to have because if you die, they will revive you. Oh, shit. And again. We're in a shrine again. Again. All right. Yep. I think we got time to knock out this shrine and then probably think about wrapping it up and calling it a night after this. But this one, we get to use the paraglider on. As you'll get to see, it is the Wind Guide You. Boshkala Shrine. Treasure chest again. Yeah, I did, Jimmy. I always, whenever I get one and she's like, you know, nearby when I'm playing it or whatever, I'll be like, look, I got a ruby. And she's like, oh, yeah, I love those. All right, so there is one more treasure chest in here to get, I believe. Yes. It is this one over here. Perfect. barely, but perfect. Soldier's Claymore, I definitely want that. So let's find something to chuck here. Really? Oh no! I'll keep the mop over his fucking arm. Fuck that arm. And again. Go. Climb back up here. That gets both those treasure chests in this room. I don't believe there's a third one. And then we can get over and claim our spirit orb. What the fuck just happened there? That's a load of horse shit. Somehow I fell out of the wind. Thought I was going relatively straight, but I guess I wasn't. Oh, shit! And then I overshoot it. Might as well, right? All right, well, last chance before we straight die. Good Lord. Had to have a little interesting end, right? Make it look like we were going to lose. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial. Speaks to the promise of a hero. No, 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 no. I'm sure she will. And we are waiting for this to load. It's taken a minute. I didn't think it'd take that long. Sorry for the dead silence. But here we are. We are out of the shrine. Let me go ahead and it's saving anyways, but I'm going to save myself. Just old habits die young. Some of these, you know, it's what makes me an old man. You got to hit the save button. So we've got that tower over there. We'll definitely get to that tower in the next one. I mean that's right there. We could probably almost get to it now, but I do want to wait until later. What is that sparkling there, though? It's one of those stamina mushrooms. Couple of them. There's a guy over there to talk to, so we'll talk to him. Yeah. So I think this puts us at a pretty good spot. What's interesting is we haven't seen any weather yet. I don't think it's rained once on us, has it? I don't think it has. I hit the save against. I grab those mushrooms. We'll do that. And probably call that good. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy tonight. I think we had a really good first episode. Got off the plateau, knocked out another shrine, and got into some fights. Things are going to pick up from here, though, because as I was explaining earlier, a lot of part one is going to be just the building blocks, you know, getting all the things on the Sheikah slate together, getting the paraglider, and getting to where the rest of the world is open to us. So on Friday night, I'm hoping to be live by about 10 p.m. Eastern Friday night. We'll be back on here, and we'll plug away. We'll see how far we can get through this game in 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. We'll see what's going on. As long as I don't have any plans with the family or anything, that is the plan. With that said, yeah, thanks for showing up. Remember these derailment amounts for next week, or for Friday night rather, assuming that is our next one. We'll also take a look at maybe doing some other things, maybe adding, since it's Friday night, we may add some other drinks and such in there. Maybe, you know, the $10 amount link dies now, but you got to down your drink or something. We'll make more of a drinking game out of it for the Friday show. But things to look into and look forward to. And I'm looking forward to doing this again with you guys really soon. This was really as fun and relaxing as I thought it would be. So I'm glad you guys were able to join with me tonight and have a good time and everything of that nature. So I want to shout out you guys that are on there. Let's see who all was in the chat tonight. So I switched my headphones really quickly
Yeah, the Rose Gaming, Jimmy Joyce, it's the Costanza Tex, Fest Love. We had quite a few more in here. It looks like quite a few have popped off. Moral Fat 40 OZ was in here. And, yeah, we had quite a few of you guys in here. It was a good time tonight. And I do appreciate everyone for being here. And I look forward to the next time we do this, hopefully Friday night. Then, of course, tomorrow night, Off the Reels Episode 2 on the News and Podcast channel, D-Rail News and Podcast. We'll be talking about the ending of Saw 1 and all of Saw 2. Tex and I will. And then, of course, Sunday night for Derailed, Episode 231. So much more. I'll be out of town the next few days, but I will see you guys when I get home Friday night. Really look forward to the gaming on that night. And, yeah, so we've gotten off the Great Plateau, and the world is our oyster. Until then, take care and cheers. Good night.